Hello everybody, my name is Ben, and welcome. So this is going to be the team preview for my team against Carbonite. This will obviously be coming before the battle, however it's recorded after the battle. So I'll try my best not to spoil anything. First up we got one horsey boy, Keldeo, Water MZ. What even is the difference between Keldeo and Keldeo Resolute? Aside from Resolute looks cooler. Anyway, Water MZ. Secret Sword, HP Grass, obviously for Seismitoad, Surf, nothing crazy. Rain Dance, in case I really desperately need to get the sand off the field when extra drill comes out, and then I can Water Z with Rain Dance for a +1 speed boost. I think everybody knows about that by now. Yeah, because my Seismitoad options are limited. It's basically down to Latios and Amoonguss to deal with Seismitoad because I can't break through otherwise, really. And it gets Grass Knot, which Keldeo isn't great into. But yeah, it's not a big issue. On to Latios now. Colburberry. So basically, if for whatever reason T-Tar is ever able to come out, I'll be able to eat a hit. Even if it's Pursuit or Crunch, I'll still be able to live and deal. See, with the sand up, Surf and Draco actually do about the same amount. So it's kind of annoying. But Surf still covers other options such as Excadrill and Gliscor. So yeah, basic standard set with Calm Mind to set up. Because that has some synergy with the Amoonguss set I have. Here's Dractyl, Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl. Ironhead, obviously for Clef, and T-Tar. Aquatail, obviously he's got multiple water weaknesses in the forms of Excadrill, Gliscor, T-Tar, Delphox. But he does have Dry Skin, Helioptile, and Water Absorb Seismitoad, so of course you gotta worry about that. But also, there's a reason that it's this specific speed. I would have it like at whatever speed necessary to outspeed as fast as Mon. 265 is the max speed of T-Tar. With one Dragon Dance up, that makes it 397.5. And I believe Showdown rounds it up to 398. I'd need some experimental confirmation. So obviously, I would have made this like 398, but since I don't want to chance its speed tie for whatever reason, why it may happen, I made it 399. And then Adamant. Pretty standard Mega Aerodactyl stuff, nothing crazy. Necrozma! Aha! Now, there's a reason that it's set to outspeed 250, but I can't remember why. There's a reason why, but I can't remember. Anyway. Enough speed to outspeed something. I think it's for Gliscor. And for T-Tar. No, not for T-Tar. Anyway, that's not important. I put in enough special attack for Photon Geyser to still be special and not be physical, because he's got lots of physical mons to eat his hit aside from this special tank. Golbat can be either, but well, I guess T-Tar just has massive bulk anyway. Yeah, look at these stats. Oof. Oof. Of course, Photon Geyser doesn't matter either way. Excadrill. Edit that out. Yeah. So, I don't know. That's why I made it that way. I didn't want it to be physical. Yeah, Morning Sun knockoff. Obviously, just a great move in general. Works decently against his team. He's got some dark weaknesses, and of course for Golbat, because Eevee-like Golbat is always going to be coming in this battle. Brick Break obviously for T-Tar, and yeah, Photon Geyser also obviously for Golbat, and just to hit stuff like Gliscor and anything else in general, really. No Fungus Amoonguss, big boy Moongus. Let's go. He's got Black Sludge, and unfortunately I brought him to the battle with Effect Spore and not Regenerator. Clear Smog for Clef, in case he decides to set up with it. Also for T-Tar. Physically defensive. Spore, Stun Spore, Giga Drain. Nothing crazy here, aside from double Spores. Yeah, and then finally we got Mudfrog with the Rindo Berry. Scald, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, and Roar. There's a reason that there's a Window Berry, and it's because this is my Helioptile switch-in. If he has Grass Knot on Helioptile, not having Window Berry outright kills Swampert, so as a result, if I have Window Berry and he goes for Grass Knot on it, I can Quake it and outright kill it. Also, I've got Roar for Clefable, in case it comes in and decides it wants to start setting up, or anything else setting up for that matter, Gliscor, excuse me, Tyranitar. So yeah, it was pretty quick. I like my team. I think Regenerator would have been better. Rindo Berry at the end of the day is Rindo Berry. It requires Helioptile to come. So, or Heliolisk. God, I've been getting my mons wrong recently. But, yeah. On to the battle right about now. Alright, you motherfucker. Literally just got up like 15 minutes ago. It's like... it's like 9:15 in the morning. Oh, God. So... Goofy Bounce Sweet. So looking at his team, I've got Colberberry, Latios. Rindoberry Swampert's literally useless now. I have a feeling I should start with him anyway since it's safest. Nice. I Scald here, I think. Seismitoad. Crack open a new window because... because that's stuff I don't need anyone seeing. Seismitoad. Gets water absorbed. Yeah, pretty obvious. Dead turn. Should've just roxed. Oh well. Oh, fuck. It's pretty funny, actually. So I don't have anything really big to deal with this guy, but I do have Keldeo. I've got HP Grass. How come I can't spell a stupid Pokemon's name right? Oof, that does enough. Boy! Wow, really? That's annoying as fuck. This thing doesn't get any recovery. Yeah, but it does get Endeavor. So knock off Quake, probably... Yeah, he's got leftovers, probably Scald. Because he's probably got Scald. Don't I just go Latios? Draco doesn't even kill. Eesh. What? I'm not Regenerator! Alright, but this gives me a free opportunity to double. That's such a problem. So, if he were to switch, who would he go? Probably... Got him. No, we'll probably go in Tyranitar. Or I'm willing to bet probably not. Wow, Surf does literally nothing. Pursuit Cobra Berry only does so much, but still lots of damage that I won't be taking. He's probably gonna double. Come on. Oh, got him! Got him again! Secret Sword outright kills. Oh, he went Gudra though. Boink! Holy! Gudra. Let's see. Alright, I should probably actually be talking this through. Wow, so this is physically defensive Gudra. What? Oh, level 50. Hey everybody, it's Ben from the future here. I totally ended up missing turn 11 to 23 during the battle. I don't know how. I didn't press my record button stop in any way. Which is really, really weird. But now I'm going to make up for it here. So, I did the damage calc on the side with Keldeo and this Gudra. And just give me a second. I'll pull it up right now. So, I used the Gudra VGC special tank set. And since Secret Sword did 59, you can see here that Secret Sword actually does 39 to 46 if he has quite a bit of HP and defense. Ah! See, that's what it is. Figured it out. I used the same 0 key, so when I was putting in the 0 for Gudra's calc, it made me stop my recording. Ah, I got it now. Okay. So, as you can see, Keldeo's Secret Sword does 49 to 57, and even then, that's still not the 59 you see here on this Gudra. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this thing must have like some form of HP investment not in it. I took it down to 0 for shits and giggles sake, and that's the minimum is 57.9. So it's like, okay. So I opt to just click Secret Sword again here, simply because it's just good against everyone minus the Golbat, which he obviously goes into again and can tank really, really easily. So I click Secret Sword. I think it does 11? 10. Not even. So Sandstorm takes him down again. And then here I pause again because I already used my Z move on Keldeo. And when it hit Golbat, it hit for 50. Yeah, hit for 50 on this thing. So I go back into the calc again. Here you can see. Keldeo, Surf, because I use Surf most of the time on this thing. You can see it does 68 to 81 with this spread, which is no SPDEF investment. So I'll get rid of that. I'll make it 252. So basically, at max tank, 50 was the low roll. It could have done up to 60. So that makes me a little bit sad. So it's, okay, get rid of the Z move. 26 to 31. Well, obviously that doesn't kill. So if I remember correctly, I actually switch out into a Necrozma here, because I thought for whatever reason in my head that it was a setup set. It's not a setup set. It's actually a different set. This guy had Brick Break, Knockoff, Photon Geyser, and what was the last move? Morning Sun. It was a kind of just super effective damage and heal. And you can see the spread here. It's also at the start of the video, I guess, but I have 316 attack and 318 special attack, just so a Photon Geyser is still special, which unfortunately kind of works against myself here because he roosts. And he's especially defensive tank set, but I still go for it anyway. Boink. And it still does 47, so it does a sizable amount and does enough, but he goes for the Toxic here, so I think, okay, well, I'm just going to Photon Geyser. No, I think I knock off here, because even then, getting rid of his Eviolite is important. And then if I get rid of it, I can Photon Geyser for a kill next turn. And if he goes T-Tar, it's free chip, and then I can Brick Break afterwards, or what have you. So I go for the knockoff here on his switch out into his T-Tar. 10% more chip. Not gonna complain. I also have leftovers. And then he Mega Evolves, and I think he goes for DD when I Brick Break. Yeah, but as I showed in the video, 265 times 1.5 is 397.5, which rounds up to 398 on Showdown, I believe. And here's my Aerodactyl spread of 399 speed, which is just max speed, not adamant. Which is lucky for me. I'm not about to make it 398, and chance that 120, 390, this becoming 398 and going for a speed tie. So that was very lucky. Aerodactyl is proving itself with its super fast speed tier. But I think he just goes for the crunch here, and I let Kaleidoscope go down. He didn't really have any massive purpose in this game aside from brick breaking, knockoffing, and photon geysering in the Golbat, which was sure to come. He had Morning Sun, but since there was sand, there wasn't much really going on there. I think at the end of the day, I probably could have just made this thing like a setup sweeper, quote unquote, and then still just like outspeed all these threats and still deal damage to them. So he just goes for a crunch. No big deal. I go to enter Aerodactyl, which I know is faster. He opts to switch out into his Seismitoad, assuming that he's gonna, like he says in the Discord actually, because this is post battle, he was gonna get rid of the rocks with Golbat and then Wish Pass into it with Clef. Which turn am I on? Yeah, turn 18. Okay, good. So I just go for the Iron Head on the T-Tar, because that's my set. Iron Head, Stone Edge, Aqua Tail, Quick Claws. Not much I can really do to this guy anyway, so does some decent damage. And it turns out my Amoonguss was Effect Spore, not Regenerator, which didn't matter at the end of the battle, but that was unlucky, and I guess kind of lucky here because it managed to get the chip off that I needed on this Seismitoad in order to bring it down, because aside from Keldio's HP Grass and Latios's just special moves in general, and then I guess Giga Drain, of course, from Amoonguss, it was kind of difficult for me to... forgive me. It was kind of difficult for him to deal with, for me to deal with Seismitoad effectively. So I think I switch out into Amoonguss here. Yeah. Just because it's safest. He revealed Knockoff, Earthquake, and Drain Punch. Why he never Scalded, I'm not sure, but that's fine. He goes into Excadrill, and I think I go for the Spore here. Yeah, because I was expecting him to switch up from Seismitoad into anything. So even if he switched out into T-Tar, even then, Spore was still a great play. Sure, it revealed it, but it's fine. But it turns out he has the Safety Goggles, which I didn't even predict because my Amoonguss has both Spore and Stun Spore. But the good thing, when I realized that this Excadrill came out again, even with the... oh, he's also got Rapid Spin on Excadrill. That's the way you could get rid of rocks, bring in Clef, Wish Pass, and get it into T-Tar. But predicting the Rapid Spin, I go out into Swampert. Oh, sorry. And also, since I noticed when this Excadrill came in that T-Tar can't come in safely unless rocks are up, right? So then that's why I go into fucking what do you call it again? Swampert. Go into Swampert here and go for the rocks, because getting them up is a necessity. His T-Tar's at low health, and Excadrill needs the sand in order to basically demolish my entire team. Getting the rocks up is essential, because if T-Tar comes in and it's not at full health when it comes in and dies, the sand doesn't get set up. So I go for the rocks again, naturally. And he roosts. I could have Earthquaked here, but instead I opted to Roar, hoping to switch him out into anything, because Swampert has a favorable matchup into everything, even Seismitoad, because I think Seismitoad was at like 30%, and then he would have been hit with rocks and poison damage, and that would have brought him down to around 18%, and then an Earthquake would have just killed from there along with the poison. But I roared him. Oh, good. Excuse me. And he goes into T-Tar, or the Roar drags out T-Tar, and then from here, I believe, is when the battle continues. Yeah, it does. So I'll stop my long commentary there. That was 7 minutes alone on these 10 turns. Ugh. Sorry about that. I say later in the video, excuse me, that I think it was a pretty good battle and there wasn't too much luck involved. Looking back on it now, if I didn't get that Roar, it probably would have been a lot more difficult for me to be able to effectively win this battle. So yeah, I'll retract my later statement in the video of saying that there wasn't too much luck involved. Not to say that I outplayed him at every possible turn. I played like I think I played all right. But yeah, sorry. Back to the battle. Yeah. When did it stop recording? In comes the Seismitoad. I think I just quake here. Oh, yum! Boink. Dead. Oh, no! The Mungus comes back in. Alright. Oh, this is working out perfect. I don't have to worry about Excadrill, speed. Man, when did the recording stop? And why? Length. I need length of the video. Huh. 5 minutes, I think. Yum. I swallow that. Is there anything to stop Latios now? I don't think there is. Calm Mind. I'll just do it one more time. Oh, you got me with the Toxic, but that's final Psyshock here. And then we'll see if it's Magic Guard or Unaware Clef. Oh, boink! So now he has to go Clef here. Yep. And he's Magic Guard, he's not Unaware. So I'll hit him with the Psyshock. Boom! Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to sweep with Latios. That's unfortunate. Next toxic damage is 24. I have 24 points. See? Haha! I would have died here. And I don't think he can see that. I think this just kills if I hit. Boink! Yeah! I just Iron Head here. And then Golbat comes in. And just click Iron Head again to not miss. Wow, what a great game! Oh, man! Wow, that was pretty good. I managed to catch him a lot. I need to see, or not. I need to see when that recording stopped because that was unfortunate. But, oh my lord, great game, Carbonite. I just think I had a slightly better matchup against you, that's all it was. Yeah, wow, I just had a lot of fun. Yeah, GG. Also, the reason why I switched out of Latios was because 24% toxic damage, and on Showdown it rounds up, I believe. So it would have probably killed Latios. But anyway, yeah. Let's see what I have to work with.